Alright, Chikorita, go. Hello there, money. Grabbing some more money. Okay, fine. Don't let me grab some more money. I thought I could grab it, but okay. Huh, what's in here? This game kind of reminds me a little of Whoopo. Oh, whoops. What? Great. That's just great. First, you destroyed my door, then you entered my house uninvited, and now tea is ruined. Only way to save the day would be to play hide and seek with me. Try to find me. Hello everyone, how are you all doing today?
And are made the same essence.
So, we are going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail today. I have to fix my screen. There we go. Things were just not adding up. Hey. Let's see here. Who is here today? Hey, Fira. And, yeah, it looks like you're the first one. Well, at least a comment, at least. I know Maverick was here. He was, like, waiting. I'm like, why are you waiting? He was, like, waiting for an hour. I'm like, okay. Thank you, Maverick. But still. So, a few things. I got a new character. I almost got hit by a vehicle there. I got a new character. Alright. You don't normally add up. Wait, what? Wait, what? But yeah, I got a new character, and we'll see how this goes. And hello, Edwards. How are you doing? What's cool about this character is the reach. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that reach. And then when you look at his reach, it's not as far. Like, he's only touching, like, the edge of the sidewalk there, and she's getting that waterfall practically. Hey, Scruffy! Welcome back. How are you doing? Alright, so, before we do this, I just want to check to make sure there's no, like, quest that we should be doing, because I know with the last place, there was, like, some quests that we should have been doing before we continued. Hey, Phantom, how are you doing? I don't think so. I think this is the only quest here. Oh, wait. Oh. We could actually do the Fate Night stuff now? Oh, okay. We'll think about that soon. Yeah, I think this is the only thing we can do, so we'll do this. Oh, you got her too? That's cool, Scruffy. Alright, I feel like there should be something we should do before this. Have you redeemed the token to get another 5-star? Yes, I did. And who I got with that one was, because I didn't have this character, was this one. This is who I redeemed with that 5-star token. Then next time I'll redeem the other character I don't have. Oh. What do you want to advertise? But so yeah, we will continue the story in a second. I am just making sure there isn't like anything cool around here that we could probably check out first. Yeah, I was thinking it was probably better after this particular story. Oh, Topaz was just added? I didn't know that. Alright, it looks like we are really stuck to the story. Oh! Hello there! This guy looks like he's having a hard time. Oh, are you okay? Let's see. I think we're just gonna have to improve his mood. We're gonna make him angry, though. Oh, no! How do we get the gears? If you can... Yeah, how do we get the gears again? keep exploring, it looks like. Man, that would have been fun. A little quest. Oh, what's over here? What am I doing? Stop. Stop. Stop pressing buttons. Also, finally got the Switch 2. Awesome. How are you enjoying the Switch 2? Speaking of Switch 2, it looks like they do have the new Kirby Air Riders, like, demo out. I haven't played it myself. I was almost tempted to see if I'm home early tomorrow, I'll just, like, stream it. It's taking forever to download Mario Kart. I mean, that could happen to any system in truth. Like, if you got a new Xbox or a PlayStation. But yeah, I get that. You're excited and you're just like, it's taking forever! Probably a lot of people are thinking that with this stream. I'm excited to see the story, but you're taking forever to get there. I'm just making sure there's nothing special around here. I do dock the Switch all the time. That's just how I stream in general. Alright, let's go ahead and do some story. Or, first, let's see if I have to do this really quick.
Why the long face, buddy? Cheer up!
Oh, wait, I could pay for it. Let's see.
Funny, buddy.
Wow, look at all this. Okay.
Much this time.
Wait, is that all of it?
Funny, buddy.
I keep going back and forth into the options. Oh, okay, so once I get past a certain level. Got it.
Checked off the list.
Alright, let's go ahead and continue the story. Ah! Get stuck on the walls there. I never really got a scratch. If I did, maybe a hair scratch. Like, I think that's what they're called. Like, the very small, thin scratches. But I don't remember ever getting scratches on my Switches. Who is this guy? Is he gonna give us something interesting? Oh. Okay. Is this... Yeah, it's like, what's going on here, man? If we get a gear from him, we are going to that picture. I want to see what this... So... Alright, everyone. Which one should we do? Whoever says, like, calm, angry, happy, or sad first. Oh, wait, we can't do happy, it looks like. So, calm, angry, or sad. That's the options. First one to say it. Anyone can say it. Even you, Maverick, I know you're there. To happy, to make angry. Okay, we are going angry. Useless Aiden. Garbage. They can't even get anything right after all that training. We're gonna be battling. Doing a 4-hour stream tonight. You know, I think I almost did last time. What was that? Yeah, I almost did last time, I think. Hey, Maverick, you know what you told me before this stream? I could do that right now.
Let's get going, everyone. The hour...
Anyways, everyone subscribe to Maverick.
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
I want to know what each one of them says.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger.
And, oh, Archeron has something to say, too.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
I want to
Your
see what
trauma
Archeron
is-
says, because this is technically dialogue you will never see again.
I envy your close friendships.
See that, Maverick? Archeron envies our close friendship. Everyone subscribe to Maverick.
I have a bad feeling that something big's
Alright, just getting my setup ready so I could disappear if there's a cutscene and you could all enjoy.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Yang,
Oh, I need it on auto. Yeah, I meant to say Acheron.
why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Oh wow, this is it, isn't it? Or is it like a setup to be that? We'll find out. Oh wow. We're setting up our party, everyone.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole
Beware
new
rainfish,
level.
oh boy.
Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Oh boy. Is this it? Is this it? Have we, are we gonna see the big moment? I just noticed I'm the main character, not one of my other characters. That's interesting. Is that loud enough?
Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
This is his theme.
Astral Express, you're late.
Well, we're late because I waited a week. That's my fault.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Okay.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death that does not exist in Train's promise is nothing but a sham!
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
Are we gonna get a new form, everyone? Can you imagine that's what it leads to? You sure you're going to survive this? I ain't that powerful.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game.
Yeah, gambling form.
Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord!
Battle time.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Wow.
Game begin!
What better time to play a tune?
Okay. He really pulled out a persona. Yeah, he did. All right. Let's go ahead and start this.
Tide, sync with me!
So this is my first time using her, so I don't know what her support's gonna do, but let's see what it's gonna do ultimately.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
We'll find that out
into
soon.
insanity.
Oh, you're gonna have to think through the fight in the other phases. So there's several phases to this one. Oh, I see it. I see the 2 dots at the top. Yeah, I've been battling some of those, like, I guess small bosses they have, so you could get, like, extra stuff.
Take everything I got. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power,
All right, let's see
I
how this
extract
goes.
the world's purity to reforge all things.
Well, I think we could... Oh! I see I can't damage you. Out of
Straight to
curiosity,
the
can I
soul.
give weaknesses to the dice? Interesting.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge
Hey,
all
Julian,
things.
how are you doing? It's been a
Allow me
while.
to offer a sharp, become inebriated.
Oh, look
me
at
to
that.
see you off.
The shield damage on that. Like, wow. I'm going to start a heal
Abyss
to make that
flower,
go.
bloom.
So about the dice, you hit them and get a higher number than Aventurine to get damage on him. Okay, got it. So it's kind of like, man,
Sink into
Kingdom Hearts
insanity.
2, I think it was, where you have
Straight
like
to
the
the soul.
one nobody guy who has like dice. I think there is something to that effect of like you have to
have it under
figure
control.
out how to
Prepare for
outdo
some
him
hard
in
luck.
dice.
Insult to the ears.
People hate Aventurine, but they did nerf them. I'll have to see. I kind of want Aventurine just to see what he does.
Time to settle your accounts.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah,
Sink into
Luxard, or
insanity.
however you say his name. Yeah, kind of like
Straight to
that.
the
Got
soul.
it. Yeah, I will have to admit this music is pretty good.
Become inebriated.
Let's go ahead and start.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
Final play coming down from above.
Ooh, that was some
Receive
damage right there.
Divinity.
That's why I have you
And I'll
heal,
give you what you
You
need.
chose the
which
wrong
I'm gonna let you
ending.
do a little more of.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Just go with a
Sink
regular
into
attack. We'll hold on to
insanity.
your special for when we need it.
Straight to the soul.
Man, I have to check if this is in the soundtrack. I like this one. All right, so
Allow me to
you
see
got
off.
6. So let's see here. We gotta beat that. I think we'll be able to. I just made a dice bleed everyone. It's a draw, yeah. All right.
You've got a key.
What? I'm trying to think. What is? I wonder if the support is like cleaning like buffs. I have to look into that one. Like
As
I
you
said,
can
this is
see.
my first battle with her.
Sink into insanity.
Prepare for some hard luck.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, attack multiple dice helps. Okay, yeah. Speaking of which, I want to see what you do.
Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In that beautiful tomorrow.
What? Okay. Oh, is this gonna strengthen them? No, it's making you go first. Interesting. Okay.
May reason enlighten the truth. Become inebriated.
Yeah, that's why I
Equivalent
keep an
exchange?
Nexa. He's so
No.
broken.
Something out of nothing. Straight to the soul. Sink into insanity.
Pity.
Ever
You
since
chose
I
the wrong-
drew him, he's just been the staple of my team.
Look, we're flying. Fetch this moment into eternity.
Whoa. Whoa. Aw, come on, just 1%.
Receive.
No, I did not do the trial for her.
All energized.
Not yet. I was just like, hey, let's just see how she is in our team. Another
What's the matter?
subscriber said she's pretty good with Phonexa, so I was like, oh, let's go ahead and try that out.
Straight to the soul.
Oh, just look at that. We added weaknesses.
Even on a losing streak, as long as
We could start this. Actually, just do all of it.
people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table.
Trial by fire. Yes, very much.
The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
We're gonna add the final weaknesses there, and then we just go straight into
Don't
battle.
blink. There's a surprise.
Alright, so I'll try you this time.
May the world be as we wish.
Stay here in this endless revel of the abyss. Your cries rise.
It's a lot of reading.
Rewrite destruction
Oh no.
with me.
I'll have to see how that goes.
Take our answer.
Allow me to see you off.
I'm gonna start some healing,
A bit
even though you're
slower.
technically healed. You were not doing well earlier.
As you can see, I sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Thrashing claws and
The
snapping
fish like
shells.
reading, don't you, David?
Hardly worth fearing.
Not all of the time. But yes, reading is my favorite. Actually, I do like reading a good manga here and there.
Feast be intoxicated.
Prepare for some hard luck. Serendipity!
Alright, alright. Yes.
Fetch this moment into eternity.
There we go. There we go!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Wait, do I have to do it for all of them? Oh boy. Oh, we got lucky there. Why
Sink
wouldn't
into
I?
Insanity.
Careful. Don't let that silent wave.
There we go.
Tide sink with me.
What's funny is I do own the Twilight Princess manga, but it's being held for Christmas at this point. It was last year's Christmas gift from my family, and they forgot to get it to me.
Allow me to offer
They
a short
they got me
extra-
other things, of course, but that was the one thing they forgot to give. So it's being held for this year.
Take our answer.
What's the matter? Straight
Go
to
for
the
this
soul.
battle.
Sink into insanity.
Allow me to see you off.
And I was doing this fight. I got so tired of
Receive
it. All or
divinity.
nothing in
Thank
this
you.
fight. Thought it
And
was
they'll
annoying.
give you
Oh,
what you
okay. All right, here we go. Another round of this.
Feast be intoxicated.
Fetch this moment into eternity.
As you can see, straight to the soul.
Okay, this is the part where we have to
Pity. You
do our
chose the wrong
best.
enemy.
Can I just use you for this?
Show with this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things.
Aww. Aww. Oh, we did it! Yes!
That won't work, you know.
Time to double down.
That won't work, you know.
What's the matter?
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Yeah. There we go.
The dead will return.
Yeah, ultimate the dice,
That
but
which is seized must
for
be
him, I don't think I
repaid.
had the opportunity.
Don't blink. There's a surprise.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
May reason enlighten the truth.
Stay here and in this endless revel
We're
of the
almost
abyss,
done with this battle now that I look at it.
cries rise.
Sink into insanity.
Oh,
Straight to the soul.
Here we go. Oh, one more hit. One more hit.
Inebriated.
Okay, one other hit. One other hit.
Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Uh-oh.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Pinnacle. What do you hope to find within the dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
and see. Have I succeeded?
Whoa, okay. So... This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts... not 3. Kingdom Hearts 2, where Sora and Riku are at the, like... the Darkness Beach at the end. Yeah, where is Xemnas?
Sad word. Kakavasha.
So much storytelling. Yeah, so much. I feel like this is like when we died
Your good luck is the most
in
precious
Belobog,
wealth
and then we gained that new power.
all Avgin have.
It's gonna get that now. Oh my gosh,
You come
that
out alive
lightsaber
after
duel?
2 days. It proves that you're the real deal.
That lightsaber duel was interesting at the end of
Wealth.
Kingdom Hearts.
Status. Power. The IPC will give you whatever you ask for us. We will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island.
The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the Memory Zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade, sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell.
Kakavasha.
So, that was a good scene. That whole area was pretty good. When Acheron was leaving, my lights were like flashing in my room. I don't know, ever since I got like a new light bulb and they flash every once in a while, it's just like...
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise. And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. Here I greet, here I whine, here I claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened bows. All for the Amber Lord.
Oops, I clicked on something by mistake. Ah, I like reading those options. Yes, I'm Rain. I think someone saved me. Doesn't matter, I need to get out of here. Yeah.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
And you are? Just what happened here? It's you. What have you done?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Are we going to be battling her now?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
I was not expecting him to be the villain.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase, accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours,
Wasn't expecting
this
this
grand
either.
celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
He's kind of cool.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding a gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Was this guy ever summonable? I've never seen him
Now
before.
it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. And we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
Cool.
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, What kind of organization
break
are the
damage.
Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
Hey Catcher, how are you doing?
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance.
Welcome.
And that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd
Yes, I
be
do
wanton
remember you.
bloodshed across the cosmos, or even,
The
perhaps,
Sonic stream.
turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with a mist of nihility, and this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident.
But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean... those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see! Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success!
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Oh wow, we got something interesting. We got a few things interesting. So, okay, so I was looking at it and I have to admit the main villain of this area is like Bird. The like crow one, that's kind of cool. But I have to ask, is the crow supposed to be like the snake in Harry Potter? Do you know what I mean? Like, it felt like it was a part of Voldemort in Harry Potter. So, we are playing... Okay, so... Okay, just seeing who my party was on that end. There is so much happening with so many conflicting side stories. Yeah, sides having their... Yeah, it's a lot going on in truth. I just want to look around here before even heading to a main story beat. If I could go that way, of course. What about... Oh, I see treasure! I also want to do this. No, can't do much. Oh, what is your... How far does that go? That goes pretty far, and you send out a bird. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe you were just hitting that NPC. No, that goes pretty far. Yeah, the cowboy guy, he's kind of cool. Oh, no! No! I want to go to that TV. Please, let me go to that TV. Yeah, the cowboy guy is kind of cool. I wouldn't mind, like, having him as a unit and just see what we can do with him. I figured. Wow, okay, so we actually have to go over here. I was gonna say, was the music just, like, done with me? It was like, yeah, we can't go on, man.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation,
now.
but it
so
won't
works.
resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect
Can you
their
imagine they made
reputation,
this like an
but as a
anime
guest, I
or
don't
movie
wish to gamble
anime
with
type
my
thing,
life.
and they actually hired whoever
you can
does the
see,
voice
sir,
acting for
no innocent
C3PO
bystanders were
to
affected
be
in
this
this
character.
incident.
I mean, the
Perhaps the dreamscape
person who's
is
doing
not as
this
perfect as promised.
voice acting job is
But
doing
there's
pretty
no
good.
place
I have to
safer
admit.
than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could
That's
stay
true.
here,
I think I
but
heard
keep
that
in mind,
there's a
guests
possibility
come
of a
to
Zenless
Penacony
Zone
to enjoy
0
the
one too.
dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict.
But it sounds like
between
that's
the
going to
family
be way
and
out
the
in the distance
IPC,
if that's
so
a real thing.
let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests.
I guess my
Thank
only
you for
question
understanding.
would be like with Genshin or even like Honkai or Zenless Zone 0. Is there a particular story they would make a movie, or would they go into a special order, like from, let's say, Belobog to the next place to this place to that place to, you know what I mean? Like, would they do it like in movie order, or would it be like just a standalone movie?
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal
This area feels like
mishap
there'd be
at Clock
two
Studios
movies in
theme
truth.
park. Please stay calm.
Like, this would be the start of the second movie, this part right here.
Are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry.
Maybe they could do
I've just
the
been
event
transferred to
stories
the
as
Bloodhound
movies
family,
and the main
and
stories
I'm still
as
not too
canon
used to
art.
working on the streets.
There's only one
I didn't
event
realize it
story
was
that
you.
they should do, and that's
I'm
the
so
museum,
sorry.
okay? Only museum!
You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far,
I wanna get past
no
these
threats have
two
been
so I can get
detected.
the treasure.
We can expect
And
order
also
to be
to the
restored
TV.
soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Star Rail movie, Museum of Bella.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it
Bellogian
happened.
history.
Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it.
Have you finished
The
the
myriad
museum
factions
event?
on Penacony
No,
have already
probably
been
sometime
causing
this
unease for
week I'll do that, like as a stream on its own.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family.
I'm just like trying to
The planet
decide.
of
Like there were a lot of
festivities has
streams that
indeed
were
run into some
pushed
trouble.
to this week because of a few things that
Representative
happened this
from the
week.
IPC.
So we are kind of
He's
filled
trying
this
to
coming
regain
week on
ownership
streams,
of Penacony
but
and is
I
prepared
feel
for
like
a
I could
hostile takeover.
do one more stream this
Of
week.
course, the
So
family did not agree.
we
The
may
result
have a
of the failed
museum
negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry.
It stays on the
Mr.
map.
Sunday is
I have
currently
to see
tracking his
that.
whereabouts,
That's cool.
and he'll have something to show for it soon.
Is there like
However,
a
given the
part that I
situation,
should have done
the
then
IPC
before
surely
that?
won't
Like
let this go easily.
I can't get to now
Therefore, we are
because of that.
relying on you
That'd
hounds
be
to maintain
interesting.
the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait.
You didn't know who Robin
am in
was
a
a few
dream.
seconds ago.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured,
The Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
I think if you go back to the Clock Studios theme park, you'll see the huge slash. Okay. Alright. No! We can't go over there. I want to see my TV. Alright, so the next part looks like it's gonna be... I'm getting lost on a map even though I could see where we're supposed to go. Yep, it's me, everyone, the one who gets lost easily.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored.
Help, he's becoming
Welcome
Zoro.
to
Oh my gosh,
Penacony,
I got lost
a world
so many
filled with
times
wonderful
recently.
dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin!
I think I've said it before on stream. I've actually gotten lost in the parking lot looking for my own car.
Preparation is
And then I
important.
learned I was in the wrong
Ceremony
parking
is
lot.
fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone.
I think I looked for
There's a
like
chance to sing
20
with
to 30
everyone.
minutes just looking for
I
my
will
own
not
car.
refuse.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, did
Regarding
someone
the
take off with
recent
my
mishap,
car? And then
I
eventually
understand it
I come to learn,
negatively
oh,
impacted
I'm
some
in
of
the
our
wrong
guests.
parking lot. I need to be in
As
the
a
parking
member
lot
of the
over
family,
there.
it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the
Three
sky.
things in
Claiming
life.
it was merely
Death,
special
taxes, and
effects
David
seems a
getting
bit
lost.
far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
What? He was looking for
Some
himself,
people just never
Phantom?
listen, do they?
What?
It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really
I guess
tired
the question
of this.
on that one is, how long did the
Miss
search
Robin?
take?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this.
I knew
little
it. I
vest.
was like,
This gift
you know, when
has
is
been
Sparkle gonna
specially
reveal?
prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you alright? You lied to me. Are you Firefly's soul?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join.
However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I completely understand. I am completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Is this that voice just now? Mr. Yang, you're here too? Question mark?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
So, I feel like we should look behind us to see if there's any treasures. Which there is! Alright. What do we have here? Are you okay? Are you okay? The snake is taking a nap. That's so cool. Alright, let's just see if there's anything over here. Abandoned tracks, okay. Oh! I'm glad I looked. I wonder how many people have truly missed this area because they just don't think, oh, I should, you know, go backwards. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, the train might run into some issues. Nah. Are we gonna get an item from this? We got something. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Let's check out the map then. So I don't think it would be here. It'd probably be... Oh, golden hour, right? Is that it? It's not golden hour then. Theme park. Okay, theme park. Okay, I was gonna say I better not get lost. I don't see it. This is where we're at. The theme park's here. Just double checking. You have to, oh, you have to teleport there. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do that. So the theme park. Haven't been to the stores in a long time. Oh, yep. Okay, I see the slash over there. What is this? Okay, what is this? You have stumbled across... What? What? You can tell from the large number of dream bubbles floating around the body that the time of death was not long ago. What did you do, billboard? That our first meeting is under such dire circumstances. Allow me to introduce myself. Okay. Discover any useful clues in this case. Is this like a side quest? We should do that. I'm not sure if we'll get to the main story if we do side quests, but yeah. We're counting on you, great detective. There's a whole murder mystery arc for this billboard? Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh. The popcorn and soda couples are residents here. They should know something about our victim. Also, there's a group of popcorn and soda detectives. Oh my gosh, what? Oh no. Oh no.
It seems that they all lack the discerning eye to see the truth.
Oh, I have it on auto, that's why.
Indeed. Brothers sugar-free? They are all too sweet. The sugar in their minds has made their brains sticky.
Okay, so tell me, what are we gonna get here?
The culprit did not intend to kill him. They just accidentally hit the victim with their
car while driving. So we've seen that before. I mean, I got hit by a car in this game several times.
Unaware of what had happened, they continued to drag the victim forward with the car, which is why this tape had been stretched so far.
You are correct. Brother original flavor.
But there is one thing I might add. The car, in particular, was an extremely luxurious limousine, one only the richest of Penacony could afford. You surely master master detective, Brother Sugarfree. Pray tell, how did you come to this conclusion for that detail? It's simple. I happened to witness them driving away when I arrived.
Oh, wait, when you arrived, huh? This is definitely a David quality mystery.
What are you looking at me for? The kid was going to get what was coming to him one day. Looking at that grisly scene, looks like one of his enemies finally got their revenge. Just because he was always out flirting around doesn't mean he deserves to have his life taken, does it? He was just a little tape that worked so hard to make it here. Then he ended up having his wages cut by a cruel boss and getting fired. He may have gone off the rails for a while, but that's understandable, don't you think? Where'd you hear that version of the story? He told you that himself. He never did any work. He just spin his tape and play songs all day. The boss couldn't take it, so he gave him the boot. Word on the street is that he even secretly got a big payout from the boss because he caught him saying something on tape. If you ask me, I reckon that tape's boss probably hired a guy to take him out.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this?
That darn kid always playing songs super loud in the middle of the night. If I wasn't too lazy to move, I'd have gone out there and introduced him to my hammer. Sweetheart, calm down. What if someone hears you think you are the murderer? Let's just go on with our lives and not sink to those nasty gangsters' level. I'd love to calm down, but that little runt borrowed 1,000 credits from me and hasn't returned it. If he didn't gamble that money away, he must have spent it getting drunk and partying with those local thugs. Let's head back home. Last night, his terrible guitar music was so loud, I'm still exhausted. I've lost all my fizz. Now you've wound me up again, saying that I should head over and give him a good kick. I wonder what's keeping him so long.
Alright, they escaped the scene of the crime. They might be the ones doing it. I wonder if you know something. Okay, I'm just kind of curious. Did you see anything by chance? I feel like I'm in a different quest now. Okay. I think I just activated a quest by mistake. Who knows? Thank you. With your hard work, we will be able to bring the culprit to justice. I feel like the culprit's the billboard. I saw you standing by those two popcorns for a while. Did you overhear any information? He and his boss had a disagreement. His boss is the murderer. Don't worry about the case. Just go and play. Huh. I feel like the billboard might be on it. Conversation, yep. A bit of a problematic character, huh? It seems like the boss had
blackmailed by him for some time and had reasons to want to silence him. Cutting the tape is also to destroy the dirt and deceased held on him. Although, we are not ready to reach a final conclusion yet. Let's keep searching for clues. What about the soda couple? What do you think? They said there was loud music playing last night. The soda is the murderer. Don't worry about the case. Just go and play. Let's see. I kind of like this billboard. Like, you know how you have, like, cutouts of, like, people, like, cardboard cutouts? I want this billboard as one. What about our friends of... Wait, I think he's talking about the soda one, right? Oh, yeah, that passed through here. Yep. But why would a luxurious limo be going through here? Were they just passing through? If they hit the victim, would the driver really be unaware? This theory is a little forced, but I might have onto something. Yep, alright. Got a text message. What's going on? No. Something about this case. A case are rushing around my mind, but as soon as I reach out to put them together, they are gone again. Let me gather my thoughts, my friend. I see you are tired, too. Perhaps we should leave it here for now. If there is any further information, I will let you know. So, does this, like, to be continued for a while? I guess? Okay. Reminds me of Plank from Ed, Edd, and Eddy. I never watched Ed, and Eddy, but I do know about the Plank character. I think that was probably the one character I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, we were here to see the big slash in the sky, and then we got into a detective case, which I think will somehow continue eventually. Out of curiosity, is that added to my missions? You can get closer to see the slash? Yeah. Let's see here. I'm seeing if... oh! We got some new stuff here! We'll definitely have to do these things. So which one would it be? Okay. That will be a thing. But first, before we do that, let's see the giant slash in the sky. Yeah, you can see it. Wait a bit. Have I not done that? How do I get there? Let me look at this closely. I want to see what's in the puzzle. There we go, yes! Let's see what this is. Try getting in the building and you could go right to the slash? Okay. Well, we'll find those puzzle pieces eventually. Bird. Bird! I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the bird. Bird! Hello and welcome. Yay! Bird. Alright, so I'm betting once we go through here, we'll see... Yep, that's what I thought. And what is in here? We've never been in here.
Oh, are they trying to, like, heal the problem? Are they trying to fix it? I thought they were all holding out cell phones to take, like, selfies. Yeah, they're trying to fix it. What is over here? It's a snake balloon. But this! What is this one? Oh, have we done this? I don't think so. No, we have not. All right, let's see how this goes. I miss Sampo too. That was like the best part. Like, that was my favorite part of this whole thing, hanging out with Firefly and Sampo at the same time. Alright, it's kind of interesting that there's enemies here. Let's go ahead and just speed up these enemies since we know we can defeat them. Oh! Well, we're still gonna speed up.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Ooh, that one hit hard. Oh no, it's scared.
To the soul, insanity.
Sync with me.
Yeah, I'm doing auto.
To the soul.
There we go, we got it.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge
The
all
trash can
things.
dream was amazing.
intoxicated.
That is okay.
To
So,
the soul, insanity.
Phantom, I'm not sure if you know this, but is there a way to go back and rewatch that scene?
An undisputed victory.
I would love to rewatch that scene over and over and over. So technically we have been in here. This is where we were with adventuring, right? Yes, this is where we were, I think. Okay. Things have updated because I don't remember the bird. Yeah, that was the best. Absolute cinema, so real. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll bring in some friends. You could bring in Kafka. Sorry, I'm on a mission right now. What about? Yeah. I'm surprised you even showed up. Anyways. I brought my friends here just to disappear. There's 3 birds in one area? That's kind of interesting. Sure. You know, I've kind of like disappeared from this story. Not on purpose, it just happened. Also, I kind of like the music here, pretty good. So, we've already done this area, right? I mean, yes, we have, but it's like it's redoing it kind of thing. Oh, I see. I got it. I was thinking it would hit the spaceship immediately, but no. You know, this puzzle is really easy, but I guess it's because how else do you get somewhere else, huh? Alright, so we're back here. We could technically look for the puzzle pieces now since we're back. Let's see. Wherever those puzzle pieces went, of course.
Clocky statue!
I see... They're down there. Okay, so... I think we are supposed to go this way. He probably did mention it was the maze, I was just not paying attention. Alright, here we go. Got one. Got the next one. There's an enemy in here, apparently. I think so. Yep, there's an enemy. Oh, one of you. It's just gonna keep running in a circle. Meanwhile, Walt is standing and waiting in the dark abyss.
And the abyss's revels.
Yeah,
Your
you know,
cries
this is how it happens, man,
Stars,
you know.
shine for the heroes.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
By the way, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining the stream. It's always fun to do Honkai Star Rail. And, you know, I try to say this every stream that I can. If you see someone in the chat, you're like, hey, maybe they have a cool channel, check out their channel. You may find someone that you like to watch videos from and subscribe to. I feel like I shouldn't interact with this enemy, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. Alrighty then, so let's see here. I think that's all the puzzle pieces that were out there, so I think we're okay. Yeah, he was just, yeah, he was having his day. Alright, let's see how easy this one is. There we go! Yes. Can you? No, you can't do that when there's a puzzle piece missing. Oh, but you can do that. That's interesting. I think I need to go back and get treasure. Isn't that it? I have to ask, do Switch 1 game cards take a long time to download on Switch 2? I haven't found that to be an issue, to tell you the truth. I think, of course, it depends how big the game is and how your download speed is in that sense. But I haven't found that to be an issue. But at the same time, I do, for me, personally, I Ethernet cable all my Switches. It's kind of like one thing I just do for streams now is always have an Ethernet cable, especially if it's an online game.
Useful for alchemy.
I mean, if there's something else that doesn't need Ethernet cable, of course, whatever. But yeah. Now, we've already done this puzzle, right? Yeah, we have already done this puzzle. Interesting. Oh, I will definitely do that. Thank you. Let's see, I don't think this is going to work. No, this is not going to work. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, so I think this is technically right. Okay, I'm just doing it wrong. Then we go to here. That's that. You know, I think I did the same thing last time. we'll go back to those snakes now. So probably you for getting rid of these snakes. Thank you, Pac-Man. That's the achievement, is Pac-Man. Alright, let's go back this direction, see if there's anything we can gain from going back here. I don't feel like there is, really. I guess we got this. See, we've already done this, if I remember right. Unless it's updated and so on. But yeah, we've already done this. Watch, I say that and we really haven't.
An insult to the ear. Be intoxicated. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul. Insanity.
Feels like this battle's gonna be easy, and I see that. I want that now.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul.
The music's pretty good in this battle, to tell you the truth.
The dead return!
An insult to the ears.
To the soul. Insanity.
I'm gonna say, come on, you got to destroy
Waiting
the
to be
pig.
woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May reason enlighten the truth. Don't blink. May the ocean strum a feast. Cleanse hatred with love.
The delightful feed ends for now.
So I'm looking at this door, and I want to know how to get past this door. I know it's the other side you have to go to, so we'll figure that out. Oh, what are the stairs? I thought I saw stairs. No. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be dealing with one of these. The final boss is pretty good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So where's the TV? Right there. You know what time it is, everyone. Wait, you could see me? Where are you seeing me from? Oh! I didn't see you. I would love if they made like a game just of this. Okay, Yeah, so we got this. Let's go back this way. Alright, so we're back here. Now, okay, dumb question. Because we played as adventuring, does that mean, like, now we're activating these places, technically, as the main characters? Alright, what friends can we get here? I'm kind of curious if they're different. Yeah, let's bring in Welt. See, guys, he's not in the abyss anymore. He's right here. It's so funny. I'm wondering if we could get the whole team. Okay, yep. And then the last one has to be March. I was hoping Acheron would be in this. I'd be like, well, yeah, my other teammate is Acheron, not March. Does this give you anything now that I think about it? I probably should have took a picture last time. Okay, next time, or like on my own time, I'll go get a picture on the other end. By the way, I don't think there will be any more story tonight. If anyone is looking for more story, sorry to say it late, just saying because looks like this is how things are going right now. And I may have to check up on a friend. See if they're okay. Ooh, we got a treasure here. Are we back to...
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
So... let's just check over here what this is. Yeah, we're back here. Okay, cool. So then we'll check out this other area. I heard a bird. I think I heard a bird. Yes, bird. Alright, so I think we've opened all the doors we need to here, which is good. Is there a bird in here by chance? I don't think so. Oh, there is treasure that we forgot.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
Well, everyone, sadly, I do think it is time for me to head out. Have to check up on something anyways, and then I have to get up extremely early tomorrow. Oh, there's something here. But yeah, I guess we will see how this week goes on streams and stuff. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed tonight's stream. And if you did, please leave a like. And like I said earlier, if you saw someone in the stream, you're like, hey, maybe they have a cool channel, check out their channel. You may find someone that you want to subscribe to and watch videos from. Thank you again, everyone, for coming in to the stream and watching. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, and I hope that you're a blessing to someone tomorrow. Or maybe, well, I mean, today might be not today for a lot of people since it's nighttime. But, you know, I hope that y'all are a blessing to someone somewhere. Thank you again. Have a blessed one. See you around.
Mm-hmm.